G giving the test with technical difficulties. Another OG giving the testimonial for the UMAN. Man, the OG Fountain of Youth Nationals. 2 weeks from tomorrow. So you have exactly 2 weeks of training. And it's getting crazy. That's Sharif Rashid, a.k.a. Eddie Banks, that I know since the 1980s. And he's competing at the tournament. Immediately following this video, I will put on his testimonial video, which is really nice. And I really want to thank all of you who have done these videos. We're winding down, just 2 weeks away. We started this in June, and now here we are. Honey.
Yeah.
So today we also had a gentleman who I'll put his photo up tomorrow that's going to be competing.
I was trying to do Beauty in the, what is it called? Beauty and the Beast, or Beauty and the Sleep, something like that.
What? It's deep. So again, today literally we had 4 people registered to compete, and I'm happy to say that finally in recent days we're getting under black belts that are registering. Plus another Kung Fu stylist registered today too. So that's getting really, really good. And I think there was another 3 this week early, and we got a bunch of people that are pending. I wish you guys make your move. If you pay at the door, you're just gonna pay more, which is fine. But I'm just saying, I'd rather have a discount. But I'm excited, guys. The countdown is here. Things are getting crazy. The battle of the old school warriors. I'm going to be making new flyers, guys. New flyers to put names of the people who will be competing. Again, the gentleman here, Eddie Banks, known as today Sharif. Oh, man. I haven't seen him compete. I remember one time Banks actually had one, he had hurt his hand. He did a weapons form with one hand back in the early 80s. Eddie Morales, that brother, how's it going? So, yes, Antonio Arnold is coming all the way from South Carolina because of Eddie Morales, who actually told him about the event. The list of people keeps getting bigger and bigger. And I know there's going to be a lot of surprises on location. And I've said it 1,000 times, guys. I would rather have you guys pre-register. It's cheaper if you register now. It's cheaper even if you spectate now. And I'm going to tell you the deal. Spectators at the door are going to pay $40 just for the eliminations. And if they want to have the All Access VIP Pass, which is the eliminations, the finals, and the after party, it's going to be $75. Presently, it's $60, $65.30. So, it's going up. You will be seeing pioneers and legends competing. And every turn you make. I had a gentleman today who I will expose his name and his photo tomorrow that came all the way to Brooklyn, from Brooklyn, training to the Bronx. I've worked out with 5 people who are competing in the tournament, trying to do my part to help them. Because the better they perform, the better the tournament is. September 20th is the date. I'm Grandmaster Jerry Fast Feet Fontanez, and I'm excited because, like I said, it's just 2 weeks away from the soon-to-be legendary, the UMAN OGs Fountain of Youth National Championships at LPAC Center and the 170th in the Boogie Down Bronx. I mentioned to you the other day that Marty Eubanks, coming all the way from Kentucky. Greg is coming from San Diego. Tokeho from Ohio. Also Tayari Cassell from Maryland. Grandmaster Joe Corley from Georgia. Kyoshi Tommy Chan from Florida. Jose Jordan from Florida, too. Alberto Pena from Arizona. It's so cool. And we can't wait to see all you guys. I'm going to be the biggest person applauding. Now, I do have a few things that are still up in the air, guys. Anyone who's interested in being a sponsor, highly appreciate it. We do have sponsorship packs. The spectators can't pay at the door, of course, but they'll pay more. Nighttime finals is 550 people maximum. Jose Pacheco, what's up, brother? It's been years. Peter Morales, Marvin Bennett. Pacheco, I wish I would have got this information out to you sooner. But regardless, we're going to Cali too with this. Because there's people all over the country who have been forgotten. They don't care about the 40-plus market, even though we just started this for the 30-plus also. But it's time that we take the bull by the horns. Pioneers and legends that help build these organizations with blood, sweat, and tears, a kick to the curb just for children, which is something that I don't completely agree with. So the UMAN OG League will launch first tournament September 20th, which will give people the opportunity to get some points for the next season and also be seeded for what would be the 2026 season, which starts in February in New York, and then we're going to go nationwide. I'm going to do at least 10 tournaments, guys, from region 1 all the way across, and I am looking for partners in different regions. Puerto Rico is region 3. Not sure when that's going to happen, but August, we're going back to region 11, but up in Syracuse. Then we got the New York, I should say the other 2 tournaments in New Jersey. I'm doing a tournament in Florida. I'm doing in California, Chicago, Texas, all the Main Street areas that I know that a bunch of pioneers and legends that have been forgotten would appreciate it. And not much more I can say because it's been weeks. It's been weeks. You guys have seen I've done literally video after video after video updating everyone information. And UMAN is real. The Unified Martial Arts Network. UMAN spelled Y-O-U, man. So pronounced like you and then man. Some people say UMAN, but no, it's UMAN. The Unified Martial Arts Network. Anything else, hon? Did we forget anything?
No, he's out.
T-shirts, guys. The T-shirts are going quick. Angel, the big brother Angel there. Come on, Angel. Ray, what's going on, brother? Yeah, this is gonna be phenomenal. Andrew, you invited, man, your family. September 20th, come and check out the pioneers and legends of martial arts that are competing in 170th and Jerome Avenue. Come to the nighttime finals at 5 o'clock. I was going to say what you said
a little while ago, then you're going to put his picture up and everything, so never mind.
Whose picture? Oh, yeah. Sifu Jose. I'm saying his first name, they don't know the last name. I'm putting this photo up because he came all the way from Brooklyn. I was so excited about that. But again, guys, I know you can't make it this time, Curtis Jones. You say you'll be out of the country. Tony Rivera, let's see here. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, wait a minute. Tony, you talking about J. A. Rivera? Esto es Karate. That was also in Elizabeth, New Jersey, and came into the ring with me last time I saw you, 1999, when I won and fought. Wow. I salute you. Yeah, so maybe we can do some work together. That'll be phenomenal. Yeah, in the spirit of Great Grandmaster Aaron Banks, Mike Anderson, and Joe Corley, I've become a promoter now to make sure we keep the quality of what would be a martial arts competition as it was back last time, 1986. And we do have people from all over the country who literally, yeah, Tony, I remember you in the shoe store too. I'm not sure if you're still in Elizabeth, but J. A. Rivera. The A, I guess, is Anthony. And, wow. Man, you even came into the ring with my son, my brother, rest in peace. He passed away with the Puerto Rican flag when I fought in When Worlds Collide over at the Dunn Sports Center. Yeah, great memories. We also did a show de mediodía with Ruby Camacho y Jerry Fafi Foutain, 1988. This is when the American airline team, by the way, Marty Eubanks is coming from Kentucky. His father passed away, but Marty Eubanks is coming from Kentucky to the Boogie Down Bronx to compete. Remember him and his father knocked somebody out that day. He was so afraid afterwards. Ken Eubanks, rest in peace to the big chief. So yeah, this is an event, like I said, quite a few people coming from Florida, quite a few people coming from Florida. For some reason, a lot of people coming from Florida, and South Carolina and Georgia. So just about every state going up. And we got Connecticut, and I'm not sure if I have anybody from Massachusetts yet. But regardless, this is the first of many events, and it's a new league. And this league is going to be around for a long time because they don't have a platform for us, guys. They don't care about the pioneers and legends. And that's something that's hurtful to me personally because we gave up, like I said, blood, sweat, and tears. So even Tony, please contact me, Tony. I'm going to send you a message through Messenger because I was just talking about you today. Because when I go to Puerto Rico, I thought about who was the guy that did the big event, the showdown around Christmas, 1988. I made that phone call. I said, hey, American Airlines flies to Puerto Rico. And we did that. And at the time, I remember, I think it was Sifu Perez or something like that. We went to a school, and I was able to convince people in Puerto Rico by speaking Spanish, because I went there a week before, that it should be point karate as opposed to continuous contact, because that's what the American Airlines team was used to. And lucky I was able to pull that off, and the rest is history. Most people don't understand that. There was a little kid that was Ruby Camacho's student named Luis Cruz, who became my student back in 2006. Started doing seminars over there, teaching them the fake repositions, the angles, or the modern day techniques. And his students today are kicking some rear, plus his son. So we do have a lot of history. Region 3 is going to be Puerto Rico now. It's not going to be Canada. And this is in the spirit of, and I'm still trying to get Ronaldo Barton there. Just like El Karate had the Karate Illustrated influence, well, this particular tournament is a throwback to the 1980s when Karate Illustrated had all 13 regions. And for those of you who don't realize, the following year, because of what we did there in Puerto Rico in 1988, then there was a region for what would be the Caribbean, except they call it Region 13. So I'm not sure if I like that number, but anyway, we put it. There's a lot of history going on. Lou, Jose Jordan is coming up. Him, Alberto Peña, and Toka Hill were on the same team together for AAU. So this event is historical. I don't know what else to say because I know it's been so many weeks, but I'm excited. With that guy there, and Eddie Banks, who's known as Sharif Nasheed today, and he's going to be in the next video that I'm posting right after this because he's doing the testimonial for his excitement participating at this event. The oldest person so far is 84. We have two 75-year-olds that are competing against each other, fighting. We have about 6 people. I got to check that are between 70 and 74. We're separating everything by 5 years, except for the one division, and the one division that we literally. How about this? We have Moises Arocho from Shaolin, who is not going to be competing, but his student Greg is competing, and his students compete. Greg's students competing, Sifu Greg, or Shifu Greg as they call it. Then we have Sifu Raul Ortiz. We have today 9 people now from Kung Fu who are competing, which is unheard of. We have 8 women above 50 who are competing. And now we have probably about 10 under black belts, believe it or not. Now they started to jump on board. The doors are open at 8:30 in the morning. This is going to be over at salute to Grandmaster Woodbury and all those who passed. 170th and Jerome Avenue in the Boogie Down Bronx. We'll have all those people I just mentioned and a bunch of other ones that otherwise this will be a really, really, really long. But I must say this. I'm looking forward to seeing a whole bunch of competitors, but in the Kung Fu division to have Raul Ortiz and also have someone like Javon Holmes. Oh my God, that guy was phenomenal, and I believe he still will be. And then other people we haven't seen in a long time, you know. So the sad thing is that after this event, days, weeks, and months after, possibly we'll be missing some people. You know, rest in peace to so many people who just passed away, but recently was Grandmaster or Hanchi Joaquin Molina, who represented the Boogie Down, I should say, Spanish Harlem in Puerto Rico back in the 60s and 70s. Anyhow, once again, Grandmaster Jerry Fast Feet Fontanez, the founder of the Unified Martial Arts Network back in 2007, and also the promoter and founder of the UMAN, Unified Martial Arts Network, OG, Older Guys and Girls League. And the tournament is called the Unified Martial Arts UMAN OG Fountain of Youth. Maybe we'll have a tournament in the actual Fountain of Youth in St. Augustine. I'm negotiating a deal for that, you know, now. And with a sponsor as an insurance company, because we do need sponsors. And we do need some interviews to be done, which are coming soon. But after the event, we're really going to do a lot of work. Okay, guys, God bless. I bow and I salute you. AB.
See you later, alligators.
Bye-bye.